Hi there. Today is day 17, and the topic for today is present continuous. So, what is present continuous? Something that's happening in the present, okay? Something that's happening in the present, and you are going to say it continuously, okay? So, for example, if you eat, okay, you're going to say eating instead of just eat, okay? Because it's a continuous action, okay? Now let's take a look at a few examples. For example, do, you will say, I am doing. All right. So study this example situation. Sarah is in her car. She is on her way to work. She is driving. So what does she do? She drives to work. Okay. Instead of saying she drives to work, I'm going to say she is driving, which means she's still driving right now. She probably started an hour ago and she's still driving. Okay. The next sentence is this means she is driving now at the time of speaking, and the action is not yet finished. And that is what we need to know. The note here is the action is still continuing, and that is why we use the present continuous, which is ing added to the verb. Okay, so am, is, are plus the word ing in the present continuous tense. That is the formula. I'd like you to remember that. If you don't know, please rewind it, pause the video, and remember it and memorize it. Okay. Now, I am, and then you add the ing verb driving. He, she, or it is working. You, we, they are doing. Okay, now you know how to do the subject plus the ing verb and then the actual verb, right? There is also there's a subject, there is an auxiliary verb and the ing verb. The auxiliary verb is in the present tense. Okay, now let's take a look at a few examples. I'm doing something is equal to I'm in the middle of doing something. Okay, and I have started doing it and I haven't finished. That is what the actual sense means. The sentence that I'm doing something, that's what it means. So please don't make so much noise. Please don't make so much noise. I am trying to work, not I and try. Okay. Where's Mark? He's having a shower. I am trying to work is present continuous. Where is Mark? He's having a shower. So having is having. Okay. He is, they've just contracted it and put he's. Okay. He is just contracted there. So not he has a shower. Let's go out now. It isn't raining anymore. Is not is just contracted and put it isn't raining anymore. And isn't raining is the present continuous here, which means not, it does not rain. Okay. At the party, hi Jane, are you enjoying the party? So are you enjoying? So that is the present continuous. You is the subject, are and enjoying are the present continuous. Now, what's all the noise? What's going on? So, what's happening? What is happening is contracted to what's happening, and this is the present continuous. So, sometimes the action is not happening at the time of speaking. For example, Steve is talking to a friend on the phone. He says, I'm reading a really good book at the moment. It's about a man, and they carry on with their conversation. So right now, if you see Steve is talking on the phone, but he's talking on the phone, whoever he's talking to, he's telling them that he's reading a book, but he's not literally reading a book right now because when he's talking on the phone, and he's not reading a book, but he's saying he's reading a book, which means until a moment he picked up the phone, he was reading the book. That's what he means. So Steve is not reading the book at the time of speaking. He means that he has started it but has not finished it yet. He's in the middle of reading it. Okay. So some more examples. Kate is the name of a girl. Okay. Kate wants to work in Italy. She's learning Italian. Okay. That's the language they speak. But perhaps she isn't learning Italian at the time of speaking. So when she's learning, or when she's speaking, she's not yet started to speak, but she's talking about something that she wants to do in the future. Nevertheless, she's using the present continuous tense. Okay. Another example is some friends of mine are building their own house. They hope to finish it next summer. So are building again here is present continuous. So are building, they're not building right now, and they probably wish to finish it by summer. They're foreseeing the time duration as to how long it will take, but this is the present continuous they're using. Let's take a look at an exercise. We use the present continuous when we talk about changes happening around us, especially with verbs. Okay, so get, change, become, increase, rise, fall, grow, improve, begin, start. All these are verbs. Okay, so is your English getting better? Getting and is present continuous. Okay, you don't say not does English get better. That's wrong English. Okay, the next one is the population of the world is increasing fast, and is increasing is the present continuous here. Not increases, that's bad English. At first, I didn't like my job, but I'm beginning to enjoy it now. Not I begin. You won't say I begin, but I'm beginning. I am is contracted there and saying I'm beginning. That's the present continuous. Let's take a look at another exercise. The sentences on the right and on the left, which sentences go with which? Basically, you need to match A and match B. These are all A and these are all B. So let's take a look at the first one. It's already done for us, but I'm going to read it for you nevertheless. Please don't make so much noise. So the F, they've already written there. The F is I'm trying to work. Okay. So the second sentence is I need to eat something soon. Let's take a look. I'm getting hungry. Eating hungry. Does it make any sense? Okay, so the second one is E, the alphabet E. The third sentence is I don't have anywhere to live right now. G, I'm looking for an apartment. Very good. So the third one will have G here. The fourth one, we need to leave soon and it's getting late. So fourth one is going to be A. Okay, it's getting late. They don't need their car anymore. They're trying to sell it. The next one is, the fifth one is D. Things are not so good at work, so you have to say the company is losing money. So the sixth one is H. Now I want you to do 7 and 8 for me and post it on Facebook. Just the answers, post it on Facebook. Okay? Thank you so much for doing that. I'm going to let I'm going to assume that you're going to, do the answers and just post the answers on Facebook. Okay, so I'll leave that for you and we will correct it. The next exercise, this is an interesting one. With the verb in the correct form, positive means you're saying I'm doing, etc. The verb can change, and I am, okay, and the negative means I'm not doing, etc. The word doing will change, okay, the verbs will change. So take a look at the first one, they've done it for us. Please don't make so much noise, I'm trying to work. So I try becomes I'm trying, present continuous. I try is just the present tense, simple present. Now, let's go out now. It isn't raining. It rain becomes it isn't raining. Isn't means it is not. Is not as contracted there anymore. Now, you can turn off the radio dash. I listen to it. I am not listening to it. So I am not listening. You could put I am not listening, or you can just put I apostrophe M. I'm not listening. Okay. The next one is Kate phoned me last night. She's on a holiday in France. Dash, she have a great time and doesn't want to come back. So she's having. So she is becoming she's contracted. She's having a great time. Okay. The next one is I want to lose weight. So this week I eat lunch. I'm going to lose weight, so I am not going to eat lunch. So I'm not going to eat lunch. So I'm not eating lunch. Simple. I'm not eating. The word here, I eat, becomes not eat. Okay, so I'm not eating lunch. The sixth one, Andrew has just started evening classes, dash, he learned Japanese. Now, I want you to do this last one for me. Again, post the answer, just the answer. Put exercise 2, serial number 6, and give me the answer on Facebook. So we will correct it for you. All right, let's go on to the next exercise. Complete the sentences using the following verbs. So the verbs are given on top: start, get, increase, change, rise. The first one is the population of the world increase is changed to present continuous, and so it becomes is increasing very fast. Okay, so second one, the world dash things never stay the same. So the world is changing, right? Very good. I hope you got that right. So the world is changing. Things never stay the same. So this change, you have to put is changing. The situation is already bad and it dash worse. The situation is already bad and it is getting worse. Very good. I'm so glad you're able to make your present continuous yourself. All right, so the last two, the cost of living dash. Every year things are more expensive. I want you to do it. Also, the weather dash to improve. The rain is stopped and the wind isn't as strong. So I want you to do the last two. So put Roman number 3, put 4 and 5, and paste the answers on Facebook so we could give you your feedback. All right, the task for the day. Oh, okay, it's a wonderful task. By the way, I love the task. Miraculously, let's say you get an option to change the sands of time. Now, what is the sands of time? I'll tell you. The sands of time is nothing but you get a boon. Let's say God is coming in front of you and saying, I'm going to give you one wish. What is it that you want to change? Okay, so that is what the sands of time are. What is it? An option to change the sands of time. What would it be? So you have one wish given to you. What would you like to change? Okay, so why you need to talk for like minimum of 2 minutes, maximum of 5 minutes. You need to say why would it be this particular topic that you would like to choose. B, what's so special? Okay, what's so special? C, when will you like to change it? D, who would benefit from it? E, where are you going to execute it? For example, let's say if you ask me this question and I say I just want to just eradicate, if God has given me the boon, then I will have the option of eradicating COVID-19 from planet Earth. Okay, then the people who will benefit will be all the people, whole mankind, the whole, being, not just mankind, but all living creatures also wouldn't suffer, right? Even cattle for that matter. So I would like to do that. But let us know your point of view. What is it that you would like to change? So where are you going to execute it? When, how, where? You don't have to literally answer all these questions, but we're giving it to you so that you will be able to talk if you want to talk for more than 5 minutes. Okay, so make sure you use most of these questions. Do not give us one line answers, but you need to build on it like a paragraph. Shoot it as usual, post it on Facebook so that we can give you your feedback. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful day. Bye.